Hi, I'm Dr. J with Adjusted Health and Performance. Your mind and body are a team, and when one struggles, they both feel it. Today, our Adjusted HP team is going to be meeting up with the Mindful Healing Counseling team, and we're going to give you our first episode of our expert series. Let's walk in.
Hi, my name is Kelly Richter. I am a licensed clinical social worker and the owner of Mindful Healing Counseling Center. I specialize in trauma with teens and adults.
Hi, my name is Maram Salman. I'm a licensed professional counselor at Mindful Healing Counseling, and I specialize with children, adolescents, and adults. I do couples, family, and individual therapies.
Mental health matters because it's a piece of the puzzle of health. So if we're thinking about your overall health, your emotional health and your mental health are a big piece of that puzzle. It impacts so many other parts of your health.
It's very important for us to understand all parts of our soul, our body, our mind in any way possible. And we are mental health, we are emotional health, and there's no way around that.
So a lot of people think that they need to start therapy when they're in a crisis, and that's actually not the best time to seek therapy. We all have a bad day sometimes, and we're not always given the skills to learn how to deal with that. So starting therapy sooner rather than later is always the best time.
It's also just a way for you to just grow. You don't have to have something wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. You just need to be able to learn new ways, new methods of functioning, and understand every part of you.
So I think one of the best things that you can do is to start your day for you. So if you're somebody who's always getting the kids, you're checking your emails, you're doing things for everybody else as soon as you wake up, that sets the tone for your day. So one of the things that you can do for yourself is to start your day for you. So whether that's make your bed in the morning, change your clothes, brush your teeth, have a cup of coffee, like do those things for you first and then start caring for everybody else.
The grounding exercises, anything that's going to help you be present, even if it's just like for a minute. It's just to just be present in that moment. We are so busy with our day-to-day life that we forget to just actually sit there and realize like what we're actually doing.
So something that you can do anywhere, in your car, at work, at home, just anywhere, is checking in with your five senses. So what do I hear? What do I smell? What do I see? What do I feel? And what do I taste? That allows you to get back in your body and out of that spiral in your mind.
I think where places that mental stress can show up physically can be anywhere. If you are very present with your body, you can tell when something seems a little off. So let's take, for example, you're dealing with a lot of grief and loss. Sometimes we don't know how to express what we're feeling inside, but our body's feeling that because of how sad we are, or how hurt we are, or how heavy all those grief and loss feelings can be.
So one of the misconceptions I see most often is that people think pain is only physical. Pain is not only physical, but if we don't deal with our physical pain, it manifests into an emotional issue. For example, if you see somebody that has back pain and they're not addressing it correctly, that manifests sometimes into anxiety, depression, and also grief because you're grieving the life that you had prior to this pain. Vice versa, a lot of clients that I see that have traumatic history, they have things like rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disease, they have migraines. So they have all these physical symptoms because they're not dealing with the emotional pain that they experience. I'm really excited that we're teaming up today because a chiropractor is one of the professionals that I like to work with on a daily basis. So I refer a lot of my clients to a chiropractor because they're working directly with your nervous system, which is exactly what we're doing. I'm not only treating the emotional or mental issues that you come to me with. I'm looking at, okay, there's other things going on. Who can we get into this puzzle to help build wealth?
I think that if you are concerned about your mental and emotional health, definitely seek your therapist. But then also your therapist can recommend a support team for you too, whether that be through referring to psychiatry to also the physical, which could be your chiropractor, your physical therapist, your functional medicine, Western medicine. We would recommend those things because, like I said, we are talking about the entire being, and that is making up your body in the physical sense and inside of your body as well.
We're not just putting Band-Aids over what we're seeing. We're treating root cause. So I love to treat root cause. I like to look at, are there deficiencies? Are there things that we need to add to our life to make us feel better? Something that I think is often overlooked too when we talk about mental health is vitamin D deficiency mimics depression. So instead of getting on an antidepressant medication, well, maybe you just need vitamin D. So looking at your labs extensively, not only from Western medicine, but functional medicine can be really helpful.
Recovery is a team sport. Your mind and body both need the same attention. I hope you enjoyed our first episode of the Expert Series. This is going to be an informative series that you can find on our Instagram and on YouTube. So stay tuned. Every month we're going to come with some new content and new experts from the local area.